Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Ma'am Jenny. I am here today to discuss about the sustainability in catering. So, our objectives are sustainability in catering, implementing zero-waste practices, sourcing local and organic ingredients, reducing carbon footprint in catering operation. First is the sustainability in catering. Sustainability in catering refers to practices that reduce the environmental and social impact of food productions, preparations, and service. It involves using resources responsibly to minimize waste, conserve energy, and reduce the carbon footprint associated with catering services. Sustainable caterers meticulously considered every aspect of food preparations and its environmental impact, from ingredient selections and preparations method to packaging and waste management. This whole process must take into account the origin of the ingredients and the type of tableware or packaging used. So, sustainability in catering is about reducing the environmental and social impact of food productions and service. This means making responsible choices to limit waste, conserve energy, and reduce carbon emissions. Sustainable catering focuses on usually locally sourced organic ingredients, minimizing food waste, and avoiding single-use plastic. It also includes using eco-friendly packaging and energy-efficient preparation method. So next is the implementing zero-waste practices. Implementing zero-waste practices involves careful planning and executions to minimize waste and maximize resources efficiency. Here's how a catering business can integrate zero-waste principles. First is the menu planning. Seasonal and local ingredients. Use seasonal and locally sourced ingredients to reduce transportation, related waste, and support local farmers. Portion control. Plan portion carefully to minimize food waste and adjust based on clients' needs and guest numbers. Number 2 is sourcing and procurements. Bulk purchasing. Buy ingredients in bulk to reduce packaging waste. Reusable containers. Use reusable or returnable containers for storing and transporting food. Number 3 is the preparations. Utilize leftover. Repurpose leftover and food scrap into new dishes or ingredients. Examples is vegetable scraps into stock. Efficient preparations. Use precise measurements and cooking techniques to reduce food waste during preparation. Number 4 is the service, buffet style. If appropriate, use buffet style service to allow guests to serve themselves and minimize waste from unit-in portion. Reusable serviceware. OPT for reusable or compostable plates, cutlery, and napkins instead of single-use plastics. Number 5 is the waste management. Composting. Set up a composting system for food scrap and organic waste. Recycling. Implement a recycling programs for materials such as glass, papers, and metals. Donations. Partner with local food banks and charities to donate excess foods. Number 6 is the energy and water efficient. Efficient equipment. Use energy efficient kitchen equipments and appliances. Conservation practices. Implement water saving practices such as using dishwashers efficiently and fixing leaks promptly. Number 7 is the client education. Sustainable options. Educate clients about zero waste options and offer them choices such as sustainable packaging or reduce portion sizes to align with their sustainability goals. Number 8 is the training and policies. Staff training. Train staff on zero waste practices and the importance of reducing waste. Waste reductions policies. Develop and implement policies that support waste reductions and ensure that all staff are aware of and adhere to these policies. Number 9 is the monitoring and improvement. Track waste. Regularly monitor and assess waste generations to identify areas for improvement. Feedback and adaptations. Collect feedback from clients and staff to refine and enhance zero waste practices continuously. Zero waste food service is important to reducing environmental impact, lowering costs, supporting local economies, and fulfilling social responsibilities. It also enhances a business reputations, ensure compliance with regulations, and promotes long-term sustainability. By minimizing waste and conserving resources, businesses benefits the environment, their community, and other profitability. Sourcing local and organic ingredients. Local ingredients means that the ingredients are grown or produced within a certain distance from your locations, which can vary depending on your definition. So, local ingredients refers to the food grown or produced near the consumers. So, it supports local economies, emphasizes seasonal and fresh foods, and reduce environmental impact from long-term transportations. Local can be flexible depending on context and priorities. Organic ingredients means that the ingredients are grown or produced without synthetic pesticides, fertilizers, hormones, antibiotics, or GMOs, which are regulated by different certification bodies. So organic ingredients refers to organic farming, emphasizes natural methods or pest controls and soil health, often resulting a higher cost due to these rigorous practices. Reducing carbon footprint in catering operations. The carbon footprint in catering operations is defined as the total amount of greenhouse gases produced directly or indirectly throughout the entire process of catering services. This includes all stages from sourcing ingredients, cooking and preparing food, to transportation, service, and waste management. It quantifies the environmental impact of these activities in terms of carbon dioxide equivalents, reflecting the contributions to climate change. In simpler terms, it measures how much the catering operations contribute to the global warming throughout its various activities and processes. So, the carbon footprint in catering operations is the total amount of greenhouse gases produced throughout all stages in catering, for sourcing ingredients and cooking to transportations, service, and waste management. It measures the contributions of these activities to global warming by quantifying emissions in terms of carbon dioxide equivalents. Managing these footprints help reduce environmental impact and combat climate change. So how caterers can reduce their carbon footprint? Number 1 is to reduce business energy usage. Number 2 is offer more plant-based food options. Number 3 is reduce food waste. Number 4 is to use environmentally responsible packaging. Number 5 is recycle and provide recycling facilities. Number 6 is greener grants and offsetting.